It is time for another Iceberg Montage. Now, I had a lot of fun working on the previous one, so that's the main reason I've decided to do another. There's a lot of new videos to feature, one of which being an episode of Pokemon Showdown that is literally over 2 hours long, and I am not joking. So if you enjoy any part of this montage, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And with all that being said, let's begin. 4 of my Pokemon are weak to Galore, and the last one is a Snorlax. And Earthquake almost wipes out Snorlax as well. That was a critical hit. Maybe set up some lead Camo Bloons as well. Why did I just hit Ceramic? Alright, it's fine. We got first blood. Articuno's increased special attack here, so we could capitalize on that. We're going to go for a Freezing Glare against Tornadus and a Calm Mind with Raikou. And Heat Wave doesn't do a whole lot. Icy Wind, I mean, I like what he's doing. He's going against both rather than just one. Articuno eventually recovers to the green. Freezing Glare is a critical hit and takes down Tornadus. Both of us are playing it pretty well. We'll see what they can do with these Zebra Bloons here. They gotta go for a Sniper. And it looks like they can most certainly deal with those Bloons. Remember when I said they could deal with those Bloons? I guess not. We're gonna go for a Muddy Water, and we're gonna go for a Gunk Shot against Clefable. Alright, so we're gonna go for a Muddy Water once again. And we're gonna go for a Gunk Shot again against Rotom if we can. Electro Web is doing a decent amount here. And Psychic puts Garbodor down to the red, recovers to the yellow. Gunk Shot takes down Rotom. And Muddy Water takes down Cresselia. That's gonna be a double KO. And a weakened Stoutland. We can most certainly deal with him or her to cap off this counterattack. I meant to say comeback. I don't really have too many options to switch out. We'll stick with the Overdrive, Espeon with a Protect, and Close Combat, Arctozolt down to 7%, and Overdrive. There's a Volt Absorb by Arctozolt, recovers to the yellow, but Terrakion is out. So it looks like I can get a new hero here. It's between Oban Greenfoot and Striker Jones. I'm more familiar with the Greenfoot. I'm gonna take him. The spirits of the forest. We'll go Liquidation against Palisand. Rock Slide puts Maractus back down into the yellow. Liquidation, that was not intended to go against Maractus. Got all 4 towers in one. All they've got is the Buccaneer, and at the moment, that's all they need. Well, as I say that, they go for the Darkwing Gunner. I know Sharpedo's a lot faster, but that lower defense is concerning me a bit, so we're going to switch to a Molga. It's a one-hit KO off the knockoff. I think Sirfetch'd got a bit of a read. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to charge up, send out as many Bloons as I can, so that way I can get something special for the Darkwing Gunner. Eventually. It's probably not something that happens right away. The Zebra Bloons are pretty underrated, and the lead Bloons, I don't know if they're going to work. We're getting onto them. And remember when I said I was going to get something for the Darkwing Gunner? That still might happen. But this game might be over before then. Looks like they're dealing with it well. They've got the lead Camo Bloons. I think that's going to be game here. And they just sweep us like that. They probably only... Oh, no. They've got the lead camo balloons, and that's gonna decide the game right there and then. They've got balloons that can deal with... oh, that's concerning. We cannot deal with camo balloons at all. That's game. Is it a grass or ghost type? It is a ghost type. Is it Poltergeist? Probably not. What are some other... It could be Cursula. Never mind. Is it Spectrier? It is. Okay, I missed out on a Calorex before, so Spectrier might make up for it. Lead camo balloons. Can they deal with those? It doesn't look like they can. They set up the sniper, trying to time it perfectly. It looks like it's gonna slip through anyway. You've got a lot on them, and that will wrap it up. They've used the lead camo balloons against me, and I've learned a lesson this time. You're not getting the best of me if you don't use that. Wait. Comfy could go for a synthesis here. Goes for a draining kiss instead. Recovers back into the green, and Iron Tail misses. And that could prove to be very costly here. And Iron Tail misses again. Are you kidding me? Ninetales down to the red, and Comfy back to full, and Iron Tail misses for a third time. That's gonna take down Ninetales, isn't it? Body Slam doesn't do enough. Comfy goes for the Calm Mind again. And Draining Kiss will take down Ninetales and a critical hit as well. On top of that. Those black balloons do end up making the difference in this one. They could go for the switch. They do not, and they don't need to because Thunder misses. We're gonna go for a Thunder again. Aqua Jet does a bit more, and Thunder misses again. Are you serious? Alright, so get some upgrades in for some of our towers. Druid of the Storm. Is that good? Oh, it looks very good here. It's not only attacking balloons, it's sending some balloons back, which is awesome. I'm gonna waste a few guesses on it. It is part rock, part fire. I think I know who it is. Is it... I don't think it's the final evolution. Is it Carkol? It is Carkol. So that means the first Pokemon I'm gonna add on to my team is gonna be Colossal. And we're gonna get started setting up the team here. You don't have any teams, lol. The Wall of Fire is doing wonders. The Rainbow Balloon might be helpful for us here. I think we could get back in it. Oh yeah, I see a lot slipping through here. But the bar's not going down. A lot of balloons are slipping through, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Okay, now they're starting to pull through. And that should be game here. Oh, 25 remaining? I think this one might be... Yep, that's game. Considering the fact that Passimian is a bit low on HP, I think I'm going to have to stick with it. Rock Slide does a lot there. Glastrier recovers to the green, a flinch, a double flinch, and high horsepower. Why would he not go against Dracozolt there? And we've made it to the White Wasteland. Now, how quickly am I going to fall back down to the Yellow Stadium? Is it either a Steel or electric type? It is an electric type. So is it by any chance? It's not Raikou. Okay. Oh, they've got to take care of those quickly. We might be getting onto them. Never mind. They've got a... That's not even a super monkey. That's a mega laser on the Dartwing gunner, isn't it? Alright, we'll see if they can deal with the lead camo balloons on this one. I have no idea what that is, but that may have just decided the game. And we're gonna go for a Stone Edge here. I do think Salamence is gonna... Nope, Stone Edge goes first. And Dragon Tail misses as well. We might have a chance to win this one now. Alright, so got a bit of water before this game. We've got Lantern against Rotom. I'm gonna go and switch out right off the bat. We're gonna go for Throw, and my opponent switches out as well onto Mewtwo. We are being very attack-minded, and it's working Of course they go for a Sync right as I'm about to say something. We still won this one. My prediction, indeed he's gonna Dynamax and go for a Max Guard next round. Turns out he doesn't do that. Goes for a Mystical Fire instead, and Max Overgrowth takes down Indeedee. One more Pokemon to go, and I think the Dynamax is still intact for Juice Forever. Victini is the last Pokemon remaining. There's the Dynamax. Goes for the Max Flare, and Gourgeist is still in it. And the Poltergeist, Victini is still in the green here. We're going to go for it again. Actually, no. I'm going to play it a bit defensive and go for a Protect. Max Flare does a decent amount. Gourgeist down to the red. And the Max Flutterby is enough to take down Gourgeist. We're in a last stock scenario here. Victini recovers to the green. Druddigan's going to be my last Pokemon. And we're going to go for a Sucker Punch here. And Victini down to the yellow. In response, goes for a Glaciate. That will not be enough. And Victini gets taken down from the Toxic. And that will be that. So the last Pokemon remaining is a Sandslash. Perfect time to go for a Dynamax here. We're going to bring out the Ice and Frosmoth and go for a Max Hailstorm. Sandslash goes for the Dynamax as well. Goes for a Max Rockfall. And Frosmoth is out. And that puts us in trouble. This could be a double KO. Goes for a Dragon Claw. Raikou is out. And Icy Wind takes down Articuno. So, in a way, this was a double KO. And we'll try Helping Hand with that. It should go first, and from what I've noticed about Helping Hand... Never mind, forget I said anything. Toxicroak taken out, and an Icicle Crash. It's another double KO. Astral Barrage, I just found out, goes against both. So this will be up in the air here. Astral Barrage is going to be a double KO. And in effect, that will wrap up this video. We're going to try Precipice Blades here. And that misses Umbreon. Goes for a Wish in response. I'm just going to go for a Thunder Wave. And that misses as well. Umbreon lands the Toxic and recovers back to full. My opponent has gotten rid of his hero, set him up elsewhere. That's an interesting call. And he's gotten rid of him again? What is he doing? Regidrago is probably going to go first next turn. Is it going to be enough? 2%! And that keeps Tyranitar alive, and Regidrago gets taken down. Close combat resisted and Toxtricity is still in it. Triple Axel. Is that going to do enough against Espeon? Down to the red. Dazzling Gleam. That will be the first triple kill. The first triple KO in Pokemon Showdown history on this channel. Well played by Espeon. And with that, 2 people are with 3 Pokemon, and 1 person, well, 2 people are with 1 Pokemon remaining. Doesn't have a rock type move, but we do have Ice Beam. Knockoff goes against Amistar here. Close combat also goes against Amistar. Why are they teaming up against me? Super effective against Slowking. Goes for a Scald. That does a lot. And Kyurem is burned from that. Recovers to the yellow, though. Is this Freeze Dry going to KO this time? It will, and it's a critical hit to wrap up this free-for-all. Did they set up a third Dartwing Gunner? That is mental. They are not taking any chances here. We'll see if these lead balloons work. Wait a minute. So not only is the Alchemist able to deal with those lead balloons, but they're making extra money while doing it. I thought Dark was resisted by fairy types, but I guess not. I just realized Eldegoss is not even a fairy type. And Memento Pyukumuku eliminates himself, but lowers the attack for Tapu Koko. Here's a thing that I've noticed. You can reset your stats by switching out a Pokemon. So I'm going to go for a Drill Run against Escavalier. And I'm going to go and switch Tapu Koko out and go for Volcanion. Eventually we'll switch Tapu Koko back in, so that way the stats can be reset. There's the switch. Oblivion Wing goes to Escavalier. Head Smash. It's a critical hit. And it's a one-hit KO against Volcanion. And there you go. We can switch now to Tapu Koko. So we can tell from this that the height is between 0.5 and 1.2 meters, and also greater than 22.2... Wait, hang on a sec. Is it measured in kilograms or in pounds? It is in kilograms because this website is probably not American. I'm not complaining, though. Is it either a ghost or ground type? It is not. Is it Necrozma or something? It actually is Necrozma. I don't think I can take this Pokemon just because it's a legendary. Oh, wait a minute. I haven't checked whether or not it was for the national dex. One sec. Let me select a format. Where is the national dex anyway? There it is. If we were to validate right now... Spectrier is banned. Okay, this is completely awkward. I did say I would have Ampharos in this one. And Ampharos would have been banned from, I guess, the usual Gen 8 battles because Ampharos most likely wasn't there. Necrozma would be banned in this one, right? Apparently not. Necrozma is still available. And Pangoro... I'm sorry, what? How did close combat take down Chandelure there? I guess take one more guess and figure out if it is a water or ghost type. It is a ghost type. A psychic and ghost type in Gen 8. That sounds like a really good Pokemon. I have absolutely no idea who it is, though. It is Calyrex Shadow Rider. That is oddly specific. It's one of those DLC Pokemon that I completely forgot about. I don't even know if that's allowed in the National Dex, but that is a big miss. Go for a Prismatic Laser. Go all in if we can. And Necrozma. Attacked by the red card. That's a read right there! Prismatic Laser will take down Machoke. It's interesting how Necrozma was attacked by the red card in the Poltergeist and was still able to use it. I want to say it's Fire Ground, or it could be Macargo. It is part fire. That is a big clue for us here. And I think its other typing is ground, but I don't know a fire ground Pokemon in Gen 2. It could be fire. It could possibly be... No, it's probably not Fire Dragon. Fire Steel, maybe? We know it's not Fire Grass or Fire Electric. You know what? I'll take one more guess at the type here. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. I just realized it's a single type. Ninetales is up next. Sort out the energy ball. Sharpedo has the speed boost, though. And goes for the Mega Evolution as well. Ninetales is out. And Lantern down to the red. Braviary. That was a critical hit and a freeze as well. Big plays by Lantern. They go for a switch on to Samurott. That's perfectly fine. I'll set up a Photon Geyser there. Mega Horn against Necrozma. You know what? I probably should have seen that coming. Also, why is this Pokemon named Green Eggs? Still got a bit on them, though. And I think we can alternate around with Rainbow Bloons and Camo Bloons here. Actually, you know what? We probably shouldn't do that. Sending an extra Purple Rush here. Sort of getting onto us. I think the extra Purple Bloons... Oh, that's actually panning out for us here. And it's going to be a clean sweep to start things off. I've seen them use Purple Bloons, those Purple Double Bloons, so many times against me. And now I know why. I'm going to go for the Superpower this time. And Umbreon is back to the green again. Superpower misses Umbreon this time. Foul Play does a decent amount. Gonna go for Superpower again, and it misses again. And Durant is down to the yellow now. Umbreon might recover back to full. Not gonna happen in this case! And Umbreon is down. One more Pokemon to go. Attack is a bit lower here, but it will be enough to take down Rotom. I think they can deal with those Bloons. I'm not going to send out a power-up early. It looks like my opponent's got Black Bloons as well and is going for an extra Dartwing Gunner. I do have a question, though. If I send out Lead Bloons, can they do anything about it? We're going to go for an Air Slash to start off this battle. And off the bat, that misses Whiscash. And the Stone Edge misses Togekiss. That's probably the worst turn 1 I have ever seen. They might be able to deal with it. We got to keep the pressure on, and it looks like some are going to slip through now. They've made an upgrade with one of their power-ups here, but I think we're going to win this one if we can keep at it here. That's game!